off meta, which is very nice to see.
Well, and that's a good way to deal with Chen, because we mentioned that Chen is a really strong support right now. Maybe not the most solutions, but if you can't get that early momentum with
these battles that LFY don't really want to take. They have an Omni Knight and a Bristleback that need a little bit of time.
That's very true. Mid lane, how's this matchup going? Oh, up top, actually. It's a GH taking a little bit of harassment. He's going to get stunned up, and now ahfu is going to cut him off. There is a fissure here, and this should be a dead GH, and absolutely.
Oh, nice. Yeah, don't even look at him.
Going to give that first blood to Yao, doing it with style there, Trent.
Yeah, that was almost a 360.
Hey, what's the item build on Bristleback here? Maybe we'll hold that thought. Matumbaman gets initiated on. Nice stun from GH, but ahfu on the backside with a fissure. This should secure the kill on Matumbaman, but no stick charges are there, and it goes the other way as they get a kill on Yao. Gyro very low, but does survive through it on about 30 HP as now Bristleback gets turned on. Great rotation from Kuro and use of that Centaur. It will be now 2-1 as Liquid find the advantage up top.
Want to kick it off. No one really has that moment where they just go.
Monet walks right into Matumbaman. I don't know if the follow-up's going to be there, but GH, he actually joins the party pretty quick. Matumbaman taking huge damage. They will trade. LFY actually bring down Matumbaman first. So it does benefit Monet, but they trade core for core.
Liquid are doing a very good job of you just collect all the bounties and you can grab the after into.
Monet initiated on again. It's a 3-on-1. No supports inbound. The Witch Doctor's trying to make his way back to the lane, but won't get there in time. GH now on a dominating streak as he finds another kill. And this Bristleback gets shut down by ahfu, but this may be the death of him. He dodges the roll from GH, and I don't think it's going to matter. The Satyr with the Hadouken, the Hellbear, Smasher, Thunderclap, and one final Hadouken to finish him off. Basically a solo kill from Kuro.
As well, missiled.
In the mid game. Meanwhile, mid, speaking of Bristleback, it's going to be a Dream Coil, a Puck with an Arcane Rune, and way too much damage for this Bristleback to handle. Now Yao rotating in, trying to save his teammate, but it'll just be another death, another double kill for Miracle, and this Shadow Fiend, leading farmer on Liquid by far.
I like how Bristleback's not even hero this game, and he still has the Silver Edge queued up anyway. Just like, yeah, I'm just going to make sure nothing can happen as they then hop onto ahfu.
Yeah. That's just a dead Earthshaker, and this is sort of what we were worried about with these dire supports. They're going to start to become cannon fodder, and nothing is going to be slowing Liquid down. They make ground.
Bristle's army would be great, though, honestly.
Now they're going to block off the Chen. He does have some help nearby, but Kuro taking huge damage, and that'll be the end of him. Looks like they'll get to clear out his army also.
They've chased GH too, and he's in trouble though.
Ohaiyo blocks him out. They stop the roll, and there is nowhere for that Earth Spirit to go. It's going to be Ohaiyo that gets credit with one last purification. They see Miracle on the side. He does not have a Shadow Blade. ahfu with the Blink Dagger, the Echo. They want this. Puck is here with the Dream Coil on the entire team. The tether gets broken. Can they still secure this kill, though? They don't have the detection. Yao drops the Death Ward, but the Shadow Blade comes off cooldown, and it is enough to keep him alive.
That is rough.
Broken GH comes in with a huge stun, huge magnetize. The follow-up damage will be there to get a kill on Yao. Will Liquid have the damage to continue to pursue? It's ahfu on the back line trying to get out. Super stealing a lot of damage from Matumbaman. Now the GA from Ohaiyo. They actually kill Matumba. It's a 1-for-1. Another beautiful stun from GH. Sets it up for Miracle. They kill Super, but now Miracle's low and he pops. Monet still healthy, stacking up all of these Bristlebacks charges, and now Kuro on the run, probably not going to be able to make it out. It's a pretty even fight, a 3-for-3 when it's all said and done. Mind Control is still alive, but he's got the Blink Dagger, and he's got Shadow Fiend is invisible and looking to break the smoke, and it looks like Monet will be the bait to be in the front lines here with his team smoked up behind him. Will Liquid go for it, though? Stun on the GH. They find the Earth Spirit in the tree line, and this is going to be the end of him. It looks like Cask bouncing around. He'll be the first step of the fight. But on the other side, Monet gets completely destroyed. BKB popped by Miracle. It's a great Dream Coil. Yao's going to be locked in place. He'll go down. And nice silence onto the Omni Knight. No GA going to come out. It doesn't look like they've got the magic damage. ahfu with a big X slam, but there's just no follow-up. It makes absolutely no difference. And Miracle gets a triple kill as now they chase down the Razor. It's going to be a 4-for-0 and soon to be a 5. It looks like Monet is brought down again.
That was his buyback.
Oh, it's a dieback. Oh, no. Oh, my. It's an Ultra for Miracle. There was also a buyback on the Earth Spirit.
We're not going Roche. We're getting 2 sets of racks.
They're going high ground.
This might just be over.
They know Bristleback doesn't have a buyback, so he's out of the game for 70 seconds. But Razor and Omni, they don't have buybacks either because they don't have enough gold. So Liquid's going to push this as far as they can when they don't see the buyback. buybacks. I think you're absolutely right, Trent. This is 2 lanes barracks.
Yeah. Oh man, what a great call by Liquid. It's hard to make this call too, right? Because you're like a little bit worried. You're like, oh, maybe we should just get that nice safe roach, but they have figured out exactly what's going on here.
What an insane team fight, though. It seemed like a great start for LFY. You find the Earth Spirit, who's been the key initiator for Liquid in all of these team fights. You kill him first, but the trade is not there. The bristleback for the Earth Spirit is definitely not what LFY was looking for. I think just underestimating the power of the Shadow Fiend in that particular situation. But regardless, it is 2 lanes of barracks, and what was an even game just moments ago has now swung way in favor of Liquid. 15,000 net worth will be their lead. Advantage there, and if they do win another team fight in the next 5 minutes or so, they can just run up to the high ground, and not a lot of options for LFY to defend. So overall, putting Liquid in a great position right now.
It's going to take LFY so long to do this too. I mean, like, this is not what Bristol's good at.
Yeah, I mean, he does minus armor Roche, so that helps. This is so risky, and I think appropriately risky for LFY. When you're this far behind, you have to do something crazy to try to get back in it. But is this going to be it, Trent? The Orb scouts it out. Liquid see that Roche is about half HP. Miracle is going to TP to the Shrine, and I think they're going to be able to get here in time to contest this. It's going to be close, but they will have an opening. Call down to start things off. Puck with an Orb across, and they are just going to try to push LFY out. Still 4 stacks of the sticky.
Lurking here with this BKB ready to go.
This is so tense here, Trent Pags, and now the initiation, GH jumps in, Dream Coil on 3, it's not looking good for LFY, they lose the Witch Doctor, they lose the Razor immediately, Mind Control finishes off Roche, grabs the Aegis, and LFY are just getting cleaned up, they've already lost 3, and that's it, they just call GG right there. They know they don't have the buybacks, that 1 lane of barracks is going to get brought down, and just like that, Liquid intercept Roche and find themselves a win in game number 1.
Well, the bristleback was certainly a bit cheeky, a little cheesy, some might say.
Yeah.
But not my favorite kind of cheese. He ain't Gouda.